This week on Cars and Things Rest Days, we've got an old faithful back. Welcome to Summer X 35! Welcome to Summer X 36! Welcome back to Cars and Things Rest Days. Well, we're back here at Dave's picking up the Monaro. Hey mate, a bit towy?
That's a little crashy.
I don't know, you haven't been on the channel yet, have you mate?
Billy, mate.
Yeah. This is David, this is David's vehicle. Everyone will remember this vehicle we had, it was Christmas time, wasn't it? Just before Christmas.
Yeah.
We got it, the all engine bay done. Got the LS running, and the only thing that I didn't do was the interior. Put the seats in it and that in it. Dave did all that. He's got all that sorted. Now I'm taking it in to see the boys. Oh, I'm going to take it home tonight and put it on the hoist. I'm going to go over it tomorrow. Might film that. We'll see how we go. Make sure everything's good. In for a roadworthy on Thursday. See if we can get this girl on the road. See how we go. Alrighty. So got the Monaro in on the hoist. We'll put her up in the air and just going to go over then, make sure everything's good. It's been a few months since I saw it, yep, 4 or 5 months. So I'm just going to check everything over, make sure everything's right for the roadworthy, and we'll take it for a cruise, make sure it drives nice and smooth, no dramas, and yeah. Go from there. Oh yeah. All up in the air. Let's have a bit of a look over this. I might take the back wheels off and check the brakes on it. I don't think I did that when I had it here. I can't remember. We did put a new fuel filter on it. We did away with the one with the bloody what do you call it? The regulator in it. One thing it does need, needs a crossover in it. It's a bit barky, but not really worried about that now. I've got a bit of oil here. I'll clean that up. Where's my rag? Hopefully that's just a bit of residue. Make it cleaner there. It actually starts and runs beautiful. Cold start on it is just, well, it should be. It's just like when you started in a fucking HSV. Everything looks pretty good. A few copies. Might give the front end a grease. Tire ends all right. I think they were brand new ball joints in it. Make sure we got split pins in them. Lock caster, lock nut, split pin, split pin. Yep, they look okay. Bushers in there, okay. Shockers aren't leaking oil. I just said to Dave that I would, whatever's not right, I'm just going to fix on it, get it ready for the roadworthy. It's been a while since I looked under here, so it's looking looking like I'm pretty happy. I was just going to check the brakes. I hope it doesn't need any brakes. That bush is a bit shitey. We might put a new rubber bush in that shock. Other than that, a little bit of feel here, is there? What's that come from? Where's my light? Do me bloody light there. Put it back. Might have been where we put the new fuel filter on. A little bit of fuel being was just laying around there, so hopefully that's all it is. Sorry, I shouldn't be looking through the camera. Yeah, so Oh, looking pretty sweet. There's only one little thing that I can see, and there's that rubber bush there. It's a bit dodge. Yeah. Alright. I'll let it in, we'll check the brakes. Alrighty. Got the rear brakes off. They're brand new. Looking pretty good. I might wash that wheel cylinder. It's not leaking, but it's just got a little bit of oil or grubber, some crap on it. But that's good. It's roadworthy. And the front pads, they're pretty good. They're about half worn. Plenty on them. They're roadworthy. Looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I don't have to do too much. Just going to put one rubber bush in it. I reckon we're good. We're roadworthy. Alrighty. Clean that up and see how we go. So I did find one more mistake. I was just checking this side brakes and washing them up, and I found that this spring here was in backwards and it wouldn't adjust. It was stuck in the spring, and the adjuster was like sitting off like that. So I've just swapped the spring around. Just going to adjust the rear brakes up on it. Good as that, easy as that. Looking good. Alrighty, going for our first drive in the Monaro. We've got it's 1 gear change, 2 gear change. I got that steering wheel upside down, 3. Steering wheel's on upside down. I might have to fucking fix that. Looks a bit crap. That's alright. That's cruising along right nice, smooth. Temperature's coming up. Daco's not working. It's trying to work. Ooh, must be stuck on it. Got some fuel in it. Actually drives nice, pretty sweet. That's pretty solid on the road. Oh, you should be pretty happy with that. A little bit of a diff whine in it, I can hear. Typical 9-inch. Brakes work nice. Yep. Might need a wheel alignment. It's not that bad though. It's driving pretty straight. Wouldn't be too upset about that. Yeah, remember this is the first drive it's actually ever had. Gearbox seems a little bit funny, but it'll probably learn to drive nicely. It's got all the gears anyway. Yep. The only thing this won't have is a top lockout in the auto. That's pretty good. You've got to be really happy with that. Yeah. Woohoo! If it was the rev. Sounds pretty good. Shit on. We're back. I just went for a 10-kilometre cruise in the old girl, and it did it a piece of piss. It loved it. It drove really nice. It's HQ, guys, so for what it is, it drove really nice. It's a little bit floaty. It's not like Brothers. If I had one of these, I'd be definitely doing this to it. I'd be definitely putting that suspension in it, because this thing drives like a brand new VF Commodore. This drives pretty good. It's not bad. I couldn't complain. He will be wrapped. Dave will love this. He will be over the moon how well this drives. It'll be just like jumping out of his normal Commodore, and he can jump in this and drive down the road. And it goes pretty good too. I give her a stab, and it got up and boogied, and pretty good. Sounds nice. It's got a bit of a bark to it. It doesn't have a crossover in the exhaust. Dave said he doesn't mind it, but I reckon I'll talk him into putting a crossover in it. It'll make it sound better, probably help it out as well. But other than that, guys, we're pretty right. Only thing I want to do is I need to flip the steering wheel. The steering wheel's upside down. I'll flip that up over the other way and she'll be ready for roadworthy tomorrow. You beauty! Let's took the steering wheel off and the indicator didn't cancel, but I thought it because the steering wheel was upside down. But when you look in here, it's actually missing the little springs that go in here. And these are them. There's a green one and a purple one. I got them, I'm not sure which one goes at the top. I think the green one the top, purple the bottom. In the end, I don't think it really matters. Oh, sorry, no, purple at the top. See if I can put it in while you're watching. So, very, very lucky that I had a set here. Took a set out of one of our cars. Well, I do have plenty of cars that I can take them out of. So they go in like that, and then when you turn the steering wheel, the springs hit on there and click it off. So pretty simple. This one's so purple one on the top, green one to the bottom, and Bob's your uncle. Easy as that. Lovely. Now what you'll see is steering wheel's on there, indicator goes on like that. We turn the corner and we come back, off it goes. Lovely. Righty. So we've got some shocker bushes, so I'm going to pull these out and take them out, put some new shocker bushes in, put it back together, be good as new. So there we go, new shocker rubbers in both sides. Well, that took me about 10 minutes. Done. Squashing out a little bit, but it's alright. When I bring them down, I'll straighten them up. Pretty happy with that. Alrighty, well that will do the old girl. She is ready to go in tomorrow morning for a roadworthy. We'll see you then. Alrighty, so we just rocked up at the workshop. Just going to unload it. We'll take her in here. We'll go and see Clinton, and we're going to get it all put up on the hoist. They'll check it over for a roadworthy, do the brakes, a whole lot, see if we can get her through. This brought her in the shop is Smitty. How you going, bud?
Good, mate. Yeah.
Doing good. Good. And Dave? Hello. He's going to check it over and do the roadworthy for us. And looking pretty good so far. We'll get it up there, get the wheels off it. Right, if they've done their inspection, they're all happy with it. Clinton's just going to run it over the safety stop machine, do a brake test on it, make sure all the brakes are up to standard, see how it comes up. Again. Well, there we are. That'll do it for this video. I actually didn't film an outro of the Monaro taking it home. I forgot. He was so excited, he wanted to get it off and go and get it registered. So he's a happy camper. We'll be seeing that on the road very shortly. There's a couple of little things we still want to do to it. We want to pretty it up a bit more, but Dave's pretty happy. So there you go. Monaro's done. He's putting it on the road now. He's a happy camper. Alrighty. Well, thank you for coming along and watching. If you haven't subscribed, please jump on and subscribe. Hit the bell, share with your friends, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Turned up with his Mustang. Have a look at that, mate. It's a Batmobile. Oh, you bringing? Who's that? Oh, that's yours. Oh, that's right. Can't bring three people in the Mustang, can you? Yeah. Have a look at that. That's different.
They're better than the ones that were on it. The ones that were on it were only this big. Look at this big. Yeah, I've seen the shocking and it's not fucking like that too.
That's
But
fucking.
there's a bit of weight behind it. Well, at the start they were thinking it's fucking.
That's fucking different.
You don't need to do it. You just shut your car door and you just duct tape it up.
Oh, when you...
Going off, no button hinges. Then you put the new ones on. So we just had heaps of duct tape.
Holding everything.
Hold it all in place.
Pull that guard off.
Pull the guard off. Pull the guard off. And the way you go.
That's fucking cool.
So you actually
That is really, really cool.
still over like a normal car.
And then you got a little adjustment.
Oh, you can?
It's a good idea. You can still just jump
Ah. Okay, so it's just a gimmick.
I'm open it wider, but I've got it adjusted.
We got it adjusted so it doesn't pinch the
Cool.
Ah, yeah.
front
Yep.
panel.
Yep.
There were a few fuck ups where the door hit the bonnet, but we've sorted it out.
Fucking mad, isn't it?
That is different. Still a fucking Ford though, Andy. It's a Lambo. Hey Terry, he wants to be like you. He wants to be like you, Tezza. Lambo.
Yeah, oh wow, yeah.
That is different. Good shit.